Hello, world.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
America. Yeah, hey, it's Friday night. Welcome to One Night Stanleys on the internets. We're the One Night Stanleys, Albuquerque's second favorite improv team, circa 2012. According to the Alibi, that's the free paper here in Albuquerque. Anyway, we usually perform improvisational theater at the Box Theater.
I think that was the Box Theater right there.
That was the Box Theater.
That was them.
Say hi to them.
There's our theater.
There's the Box. There they are.
Oh, our audience should be there.
That's where we'd be looking at you guys. Hello, Doug and Kristen, the owners of the Box Theater, right there. Join us. That's normally where we'd be, but we can't because of the stupid virus. But you know, the good news is they've let us do this on the old StreamYard here, and then we put it on the internets, on the YouTubes, and all that. And so we get to do this. Now, normally we'd ask somebody to come up on the stage and tell us about their day, and we use that to improvise a show. But since we can't do it, we usually invite a friend of ours, and tonight we're very happy to have a good friend of the Stanleys, Jody Lynn Thomas. So should we bring Jody in and ask her about her day?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Thank you for having me.
In here.
Thanks for helping us out. So now let's see. You got you got a cactus behind you and a flamingo. Are you here in Albuquerque or are you away from us?
I'm away from you. I'm in LA.
Okay. All right. Now, how was the day today in LA? Tell me, you know, the usual routine here. We say from the moment you woke up until you got here, what happened today in sunny LA?
I woke up.
Good. What time? Thank God.
Crucial. Integral to the rest of the day.
Good part. All good stories start that way. So let's see.
We gloss over it, but waking up is a very good part of your day.
It's what we pray for, right? When we say, just please, God, let me wake up, right? I'm not familiar with religion in general, but I think there's a prayer like that.
That's the gist of it. Yeah.
The good one.
It's also like a Metallica song, I think. But
Yes.
we like.
You got to let the Sandman come in.
Uh-huh.
You got it. Okay, so you understood my reference. I woke up, thank God. 8:15. I take an hour-long bath. I don't know.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. That's fancy. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to ease into the day.
Like a womb. It's like you're in utero and then you come out.
Every day is a new birth. Okay.
I love it.
Doesn't it get cold after about 15 minutes? Then it's just a cold bath.
Well, but
no.
I bet she heats it up, right?
I have
lukewarm baths. You crazy? It's so hot, and then you cool it off, right?
Okay.
I have the hottest bath. I cannot do my day without an hour-long bath. It's gotten to be.
Steve's right. Sorry, Steve's right. It is an hour, so you do have to add extra hot during it, right?
Hot.
Steve was asking.
Otherwise, it gets a bit tepid.
I have a good water heater. I think normally that's the case. I have a good water heater. My water bath, I take an hour-long bath where I do everything. All right, so that's the first start of my day.
Wait a minute. She
does it all.
I do an hour-long bath where I do everything. Does that mean you're doing bills in there? What are you doing?
Cooking breakfast.
Cooking breakfast.
Literally.
Okay. You're checking email, doing work. You're sending out a couple of business emails. Okay. Well, it's all right. All right.
I meditate. I don't know. I drink my coffee. I put on my makeup. I'm watching Busy Phillips Instagram videos. I'm doing everything.
You gotta be careful with that phone near the water, right? Do you have anxiety about that? Because I take a lot of baths too, guys. I take them at night. But yeah, I want to look at my phone, but I'm so afraid of dropping it.
Wow.
Do you have that anxiety?
I bought a thing that I can put my phone on my computer.
It's made for wine, really, right? It's for wine. The bath tray, yeah.
A little
candles. But yeah, okay.
Bather.
You have that as a little net.
Wow. Okay. All
I
right.
have that. I also put a Band-Aid on my camera just so I can do my work and drink my wine and that's a thing, right? Isn't that a thing?
Is the thing? Is this wine? This is the morning wine too. Is the wine part of the morning bath too?
No, but there were moments in quarantine that I was totally
Definitely. There was all day baths, I'm sure.
There was moments, man. So I would put a Band-Aid. I would like drink Jameson. Is it Jameson? Yeah, Jameson.
Yeah, that's you can do that, sure.
Yeah.
And that's Bailey's and coffee in the morning.
Yeah,
That's a morning thing.
oh,
morning
yeah,
routine.
Bailey's and coffee.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I think I'm making so many people jealous of how
I mean, I start every single day for a little perspective. With,
It's already good.
I start with I do my push-ups, I do my leg lifts, and then I go in there and I take a freezing cold shower. I have it on, and I count. I'm counting in my head like an OCD knucklehead, like 1, 2, 3, like to hurry up and get it
How
over
long
with.
is it? 30 seconds?
It's usually, I mean, I count. I never get to 200, and I'm also
Gotcha.
counting fast. I'm counting like 1, 2,
It's
3,
the
4, 5, 6,
opposite
7.
morning.
It is totally opposite. So you're talking about being a little jealous of your hour-long
Yeah.
bath. Yeah, a little bit.
Joe does not. You don't ease into it, do you, Joe? It's
No,
just-
I gotta slap
Boom.
myself in the face a whole bunch. I do not want to get up. I do not want to get up.
Literally, we've only been talking about my first.
Yeah, yeah.
part.
We're in.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is
That's
good.
it.
Wait till we get to the afternoon, guys.
Okay, so 9:15 or so. How long? All right, so a little after the bath. What happened then?
I walk my dog.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's good. Sure.
You gotta walk your dog. You
Take
know,
the dog out.
I love my dog more than anything in the world.
Okay.
Literally more than anything in the world. So he gets a long, beautiful walk. This morning he decided where he wanted to go this morning. Usually we have a path, but he decided his path this morning, which is cool.
Now, any interactions? Any other? Does he get along or she get along good with other dogs?
My boy gets along with everything.
What's his name
Okay.
again? For everyone?
Buster.
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 Yeah, thank you. Buster gets along with everything possible, except for you know what? Actually, me and Buster are very similar human beings, pet beings, human beings, whatever you want to call them.
Souls,
We're
kindred spirits.
kindred spirits.
Yeah.
We get along with everything that's good to us, and then whatever's not good to us, we're not.
Got it.
Actually, that's true. We're not good with things that are not good with us. But he's a beautiful dog. And then what did I do? And then I I feel like my whole day, like today's my day off, so like I'm having.
Oh, that's fine.
Get into lunch.
So
We're getting near lunchtime here.
I had a yeah. Oh wait, are we still talking about my day? I feel like my day should be over by now.
No.
I had a phone call with a friend, and we caught up, and our whole conversation was about how similar we are. It was literally like a whole conversation, like we're so alike. Oh, we're just alike. We're so alike. Okay.
How about you and the other person, not Buster?
Well,
But
yes,
by the law of algebra, this friend is a lot like Buster.
Yeah.
The transitive property.
Transitive.
Alex
Laws
Alex
of algebra, boys.
Did he say? Yeah, laws of algebra. Alex
Yeah.
got it.
All right.
And
Okay, so you talk. Is that around lunchtime, or is that right around there? You move on. Or?
it's about 11, and then
Yeah.
I think I drank too much coffee today, and then I got really anxious.
Uh-huh.
It's like all like good, and then like you do
crash.
something dumb.
Yeah,
You do something stupid, and then I
Uh-oh.
drink too much coffee, and then I got anxious.
Okay. All right. So did you move? You gotta move. You gotta use that caffeine. Clean the house. Do something like that. Burn through it. Did you do something like that?
No, I just got anxious and then self-destructed for like 30 minutes.
No. So wait a
Maybe,
second.
like, yeah, go on.
So let's see. The day starts with that calm, real
Great.
quiet bath, and then
Great.
leads to this
Great.
panic attack at like noon.
lot of peaks
Still
and valleys
jealous,
here.
Joe?
Well, I mean, it's a little different. So, because I start off real hot
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a cold shower, real whammo, but then, the coffee and kind of cool it down because I'm tuckered out. You start off ease into the day, and then whammo, the anxiety hit,
Wow.
caffeine-induced anxiety, panic attack.
Yeah.
Okay, but you seem to have gotten through the panic attack. You look okay. You look calm and cool and collected right now. Yeah.
I'm a good person.
All right, so you got out of that anxiousness. Did something draw you out of it? Did you go get a good lunch? Did you go out? Did you watch a great movie or what?
Good question.
Thanks.
I think I just like recognize, like I'm doing this thing where I just like recognize, like I'm like, oh, you're in this place. Why? Like recognize it. Okay, cool. And then I drink beer.
Joe's jealous
Nice.
again.
Again, totally
Back
jealous.
to being jealous.
Got him back.
I'm not sure which one of those is doing the work there.
I think you're right. I think the 5 p.m. beer was like, okay, well, I have an excuse to, because I have karaoke today, so I did like 3 hours. No, that's an exaggeration.
But it felt like,
I did.
it seems like it felt like.
It felt like 3 hours. I did 20 minutes of research of what song was best for my human being, and then eventually I just was like, just drink, Jody, just fucking drink, and now I'm here, so I'm very happy now. Yeah, I'm very good.
So, when you said you did some internet research, is there a lot of research about what song is right for you on karaoke, like that tells you what you should be singing?
Yes. Again, a very good question. You're really good at your job.
Thanks so much. I try real hard.
You're welcome. It's more like you try something and you decide if it's going to work or not. So, like, I did karaoke. I wanted to do Notice Me Horton, but they didn't have a karaoke version of it. And then I Dreamed a Dream. And it was like, well, I guess emotionally I matched. We all met. Like, I think we all matched to I Dreamed a Dream right now. Like,
Hey, so with I Dreamed a Dream, what's her name? Susan Boyle. Everybody knows Susan Boyle when she sang that at the British Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, whatever that show is. It's not Millionaire. It's the other one. It's America's Got Talent.
America's British Talent.
Yeah.
British.
You know what I'm talking about, that show.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, really, everybody was just stunned that she could sing that well because she was ugly, right?
I'm so glad I am literally so glad you brought this up. I watched that video today and it was so depressing to watch. Like everyone, she's just a she's a what? What just happened? She's a person who showed up and she was like, hey, I'm going to sing the song. And everyone's like,
yeah. They're just, I mean, it's like she was a normal person and she had a good voice. Good. Why do they have to be so stunned? It's not, just calm down, Simon Cowell. I mean,
you're literally calling, like, I think issues of it was in Britain that it happened because it was a Britain show. Like, it was a British show. But, like, America, like, all of these shows where we're like, oh, this person has nothing to offer us because they're awkward and, like, don't fit, like, this certain, like, thing that we, like, want them to fit. But, like, it was super depressing to watch today, actually, I found out. Because I watched her do it. I watched everyone judge her. I watched her kill it. And then I watched, thank you, Jason. I watched everyone kill it, or her kill it, and then everyone be like, oh, we're such idiots. We're so dumb. So sorry for judging. Everyone was rooting against you. Like, everyone hated you. And we were hoping you failed miserably, but, like, you didn't. What a thing to be a part of. And it's like, you're an asshole.
You're all jerks. Yes, you're totally jerks.
You're a dick. Like, you think you're being, like, wise. You're like, oh, so sorry we were so judged. What an amazing thing to witness. And it's like, or are you just a dick for thinking this person was going to fail?
Yeah, I mean,
literally showing up.
I don't mean to go out on.
Oh, he left.
Oh no.
Well,
Joe went somewhere.
Go.
Joe's down. Let me ask you, Jody. You said today's your day off. What day off from what?
From everything. Jesus Christ. I do so much. I do so much. Hence the hour-long bath of like, I got my life together.
Oh,
he's coming back?
Hey, you missed everything, Joe.
You just missed so much stuff.
I think we missed what Joe had to offer. Actually,
I'm so sorry.
You had a theory. You were going to go out on a limb.
I was going to say that. Yeah, I've heard that Simon Cowell. He's kind of a jerk. That guy. That's what I've heard. Anyway, that was all you missed. Well, so all right, Jody. So let's see. Let's get back to it. So then after, so the karaoke. This is like some kind of online karaoke you're doing. Is that right?
Virtual karaoke, yeah.
Virtual karaoke, okay. And how many people get in on that virtual karaoke? You got about 20 people in there. There's usually, because karaoke usually has the person who just sits down and sings like a slow country song. Then they have the energetic people. How many people get on in there?
Are we talking about people who play or people who watch?
I mean, everything. I'm interested in the whole shebang. I've not been a part of these things.
We have about 8 people now, I think. 7, 8 people who play.
Okay.
And then we have about 0.
Sure.
5 people who watch.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Is
All right.
this the way they could watch this down
Yeah.
below?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, because
Actually,
the
yeah.
Keurig is actually offered through our parent company, The Box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, cool. Well, let's see. So I think we got a lot about your day. Is there anything you're looking forward to, Jody, this coming weekend?
Is this Valentine's Day or is that next weekend?
No, today was Valentine's Day. No, it's next weekend. Next weekend.
That's next weekend. Nothing.
No.
Have fun. Have a good show.
Thank you so much, Jody.
Thank you, Joey.
That's-
We love you.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Thanks, Jody.
What's the matter? I mean, you used to be so nice to everybody.
No.
You used to be so good. When people were good to you, used to be good to them.
Yeah, well, I'm trying something new. I decided that I don't know. I'm gonna try something out new. Because it wasn't working for me. You know, I was trying to be the nice guy, and nice guys finish last. You know.
Baxter, I like you when you're nice, but you come out with a lot of rage. It scares me.
Yeah, you know what, Bert? I'm a pushover. Okay, everybody thought I was a pushover, pushing me around, and I'm tired of it. I think they think, oh, look at this guy, he's laughing, he's smiling, Mr. Happy Guy.
Yeah,
Goes on with
Baxter,
everything.
he's smiling, he's happy.
Yeah,
he's fun.
Baxter. Well, you know what, Bert? It's a new year. It's a new time. No way. No how. I think your shirt looks stupid.
What are you talking about? It's Grogu.
Yeah, I don't like Grogu. I hate Baby Yoda. I think Baby Yoda's a jerk.
Come on, Baxter.
No.
You don't mean that Baby Yoda's adorable? He's America's sweetheart. You're just upset. I'm sorry. I had to give you that review because you're not good.
I fold really good. I folded those shirts as good as I could. All right, Bert?
Yeah, as good as you could. But they had bumps, they had wrinkles. People come to American Eagle for quality shirts and clothing.
Well, I don't think I'm getting the same opportunities, and I'm kind of upset about it, and I blame you for it, okay? I fold my shirts just as good as Gary, just as good as Dwayne, and just as good as Mark. I fold shirts just as good as those guys. And you giving them, they're getting, all sorts of customer interaction. There I am stuck in the back folding shirts.
But hey, here's the thing, Baxter. Can I be honest with you? Can I be straight up?
Please, always. Why do you even have to ask that question? What a silly question. Now all of a sudden I think you've been lying to me all your life.
Well, come on, calm down. Here's the thing, Baxter. Gary, Dwayne, Mark.
Yeah.
They're beta dogs.
Well, then that means there's room for an alpha dog. I want to be the alpha dog.
What I'm saying is that we're brothers. We're Phi Beta dogs.
No, not anymore. I want to be alpha dog now.
You can't be
I
an
don't
alpha
like.
dog.
Yeah, no. You said it yourself. There's room. There's always, if there's a beta, there could be an alpha.
I didn't
And
say
that's-
that. That was not the words I said.
They don't have to.
Oh,
The Greek
you
alphabet
don't.
said that. The Greek alphabet said that. Alpha comes before beta. I want the alpha dog. Bow wow. I'm gunning for you, Bert. I'm gunning for you. I'm taking your job.
Baxter, you
No,
You
I'm
don't-
going, Bert. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going all the way to the top, and I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna talk to Leslie Pontello. I'm
don't
going
talk to
all the
Leslie
way.
Pontello.
I'm going all the way up to Leslie Pontello. I'm taking this right to the top.
No,
You wanna
can't
talk about
jump
an
over
alpha
me and talk
dog.
to Leslie Pontello.
Leslie
I'm
Pontello.
the one communication with Leslie Pontello.
I'm calling her up tomorrow. Leslie Pontello is the alpha-ist dog in the pound. Okay, and
Baxter, I'm gonna
she's
send her
gonna
a text
bite
right now.
you.
Say,
She's gonna
I'm
bite
gonna
you in
tell
the
you.
ass. You're about to get Bert bit. Bert's gonna get bit in the ass. Bert bit in the ass by Leslie Pontello. Oh yeah.
All right, nice work. Good job.
Yeah, you
did
too.
You did your sit-ups. You did your push-ups.
Thank you.
Did your cold shower.
Keeping them fresh.
You're
I like
looking
to
good.
wake right up. I mean, I feel like we're similar that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like it just boom. Nice on you too. I saw you on the grab boots.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
working
the
my back
doorway.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Working
yeah.
my back
Just
a little
getting those
bit.
back
Like that.
musks. Yeah.
Do some coffee.
Oh, I'll take a little coffee. I don't mind if I do.
Let's
I
start
know
it
what
up,
kind you want. You like that? You like that Pete's?
I like that Pete's.
Yeah, that's the brand. Okay. On ice. I like it chilly. I like to keep it chilly in the morning. You know this.
One for you. Keeping it cold. One for
Cheers.
you.
Cheers to mornings.
Cheers to mornings. Cheers to mornings.
To us. You ever feel like, you know, you spend your whole life meeting people come in and out of your lives. There's like, you got like opposite type personalities, opposite type people. And then you got people that are like, I don't know, they're just the same.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Similar,
Totally.
real some. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy to me how different our backgrounds are. And yet,
Sure.
you know, we start working together. And then we just move, you know, and then we split off from the company. We make our own company. We start working like
Let's do this.
This little office, apartment, home, whatever this place is, it feels optimal for me. And it's like every choice you make, it's like
wallpaper,
it's cleaning up my stuff. It's like choices I would have made if I had gotten to it, but you're already there.
Yeah.
I feel like we're clockwork.
I was going to say like a couple of cuckoo clocks.
Sure, man. We are cuckoo too. We're
I'm a little crazy. Hey, you know, I like to party with my background.
Yeah. It makes me a little uncomfortable, honestly.
I mean, there's blood on my hands. I've killed.
What?
Oh, you meant that I went to
No,
USC.
God, I was just saying I don't actually. I feel weird that we're so alike, and it's nice, but it's throwing me off. But what do you mean? You have blood on your hands? Like metaphoric?
No, I thought you knew about. I've killed. I was
in Iraq.
No, that was in a normal sort of a normal.
Yeah. I mean, that's
in the military. No, I was talking about after that and before.
And before.
Well,
what happened? If you don't,
for hire, you know,
I'm asking already.
You know, I grew up in Las Cruces, and there just weren't a lot of opportunities, and I took one of the first things that I found, and I always get up early. I have a lot of energy when other people are sleeping, and I was the guy for the job, and you didn't know that. I mean, it was
why would I know that?
I mean, it's in my LinkedIn profile. I thought you read that.
No,
I wasn't exaggerating.
Oh,
is this okay? Is this gonna?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's new information for me. I don't know the circumstances, but yeah, I mean,
it's purely for profit.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the thoughts crossed your mind.
No, the thought crossing my mind right now is that I share a wall with you, and I love you, man. I love you.
You too, man.
Like Carl,
we're the same,
except for one thing. Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you tried it, you might find it.
You said before and after.
Yeah. Well, you know, when once you have a reputation, there aren't very many people who will do the job. And efficiently, like 90%, if you actually go on the internet and you ask someone to kill like a loved one for you, they're FBI agents. Most of them are posers. But so once you get the real deal, it's kind of get trapped in the life. So, it's kind of what I wanted to start this business venture with you.
You still want to make board games?
Yeah.
Jerry, thank you for watching Sergeant Sparkles. Well, I'm out of town.
You're welcome. He's a sweet little guy.
Well,
He's like you. He's sweet.
He is, isn't he? He's so sweet. Well, I've got a list of things to go over. Okay. Sergeant Sparkles likes to be fed right around 9 in the morning. He takes half dry food, half wet food, microwave it for 30 seconds, then give it to him.
Okay. Does it have to be at 9? Because I like to get up. Sometimes I get up real early, like 7, and I'm out the door. I got to get to work at like 8.
Sergeant
I
Sparkles.
got to be at work at 8. Really.
Sergeant Sparkles is like a child to me, and not feeding your child is considered neglect and abuse. So I hope I put the schedule together for a reason. So
no, I know that, Greg. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm just saying, like, if I had to, can I like tweak it just like a little bit earlier? You know what? I'll figure it out. 9 o'clock's fine.
9 o'clock, give or take 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. And then after he eats, he needs to be massaged. It helps with digestion. So if you'll just block out a half an hour, give him a good rub down, and then after that he goes
stone.
Yeah. If you want.
No. Oh, I was just joking. I mean,
he normally likes shiatsu.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Sergeant Sparkles is more of a shiatsu. The hot stone. So then, after he's been massaged, you will need to walk him. Okay. Make sure he releases completely. Okay. And then take a picture of it and send it to me. I just need to make sure that he's digesting properly. And then after that, it's just daycare for 2 hours and then his acting classes and then back home.
Okay. That's quite a bit. I mean, that sounds like this is going to be kind of an all day thing. I thought it was just, coming in, feed him in the morning, let him out at lunchtime, feed him at night. It's sort of
for a normal dog, maybe, but Sergeant Sparkles is my fur baby. I legally adopted him, and I've committed to loving and nurturing him throughout his entire life.
I appreciate that, but you're really kind of springing a lot on me right now. You just said, can you, kind of feed my dog while I'm away, and that seemed like a pretty easy gig. I mean, you didn't kind of tell me massages and acting. What does the dog do in acting classes for?
Sergeant Sparkles is auditioning for dog food commercials right now. We got him an agent and everything.
Okay.
Look, is this a lot? Am I laying a lot on you right now?
You're laying a lot on me right now, Greg.
You don't have pets, do you?
No, I had a dog when I was a kid, but currently I'm petless.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They complete your life. You should really think about it.
Yeah,
something to devote yourself to.
My freedom. I like just staying out as late as I need to, waking up kind of when I want.
Yeah, I don't know. A dog will give you some structure.
It also kind of takes over your life. Look at you. Like, look at your house. Like, most of this is kind of dog related. It's like Mr. Sparkles related stuff.
Proud dog parent right there.
That's it. Huh? That's it.
Live, laugh, bark. Huh? Right?
Yeah, but most of your furniture here is kind of very low. It's like at dog level. I don't see how that's comfortable for you. Your couch has no legs.
You know what? Mr. Sparkles has bad hips. It's specific to the breed. So, I mean, I don't mind sitting on a lot of people have like low style furniture like this. Just throw some pillows around. Huh? Okay, so you are going to be sleeping on the futon. Mr. Sparkles gets the bed.
Now, look, I don't normally meet with salesmen, but the way you berated my secretary.
Right.
What do you have to say?
I thought it was very important, Ms. Pontello. First of all, I appreciate how important your time is, and I wouldn't bother you with this unless it was of the utmost importance. But I just wanted to tell you that at my American Eagle Outfitter store, I hold myself and my fellow associates to the highest standard. And I hate to tell you this, but my supervisor, Bert, has been drinking Bailey's with his coffee every morning. And when we get in there in the morning, he's like, it's Bailey's time. And he starts drinking that. Sometimes it's wine. Sometimes he takes clothes. You know that big metal like bin that normally we put jeans in? He takes that out, throws water in there. He takes a bath and gets drunk. Okay? There, I've said it. And I don't think that is what you expect of our branch. I know that's not what I expect. And so I just felt like I needed to break rank. I needed to I was stuck under his thumb, this drunk. And if that's not the kind of thing to report to somebody at your level, Miss Pontella, well then I guess I'm just going to have to find another job in retail. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the Gap. So there it is. That's why I called. That's why I told your secretary that this was of the utmost importance. And I guess now it's time for you to let me know whether I have the right understanding of what you find important, Miss Pontello.
I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You came in here like an alpha with an alpha playbook, but your first little pitch there, I wasn't buying.
Oh, yeah?
Sound a little weak.
Oh, yeah?
I know he doesn't drink.
What?
I know he doesn't drink. But I'll fire his ass if you make me believe it.
He's drunk right now. I'm telling you.
Is he? He is?
He's smashed.
Yeah?
Go on. Yeah. Ask him.
Go on. If you're telling me he's drunk, I'll fire him.
I want you to fire his ass. I want you to fire him so hard.
I smell your scent.
Yeah? That's right. It's Old Spice.
No. It's under the Old Spice.
Old
Spice is weak.
You mean my natural musk?
No.
You mean deeper?
Testosterone oozing out of you.
You're talking about underneath my musk? I mean, because I got Old Spice layer, then my musk, then down deep. You got the essence.
What if I gave you Austin?
I want it. I want Austin. I want all of the American Eagle stores in Austin. I want that. I can own Austin. I'm going to turn that blueberry bigger than you ever expected. And by that, I mean Austin, the city, the whole city. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? I want it. You go ahead. You can leave him. You leave Bert where he's at and put old Baxter in charge. Put me up against what he's got in his region. I'm going to sell. I'm going to move. I'm going to move so many clothes.
Oh, you want
it's
a
going to make your head spin.
Huh?
You bet I do.
I like that.
My stores are going to rock and roll. They're going to be neatly folded. We're going to push product. We're going to make you look good, Leslie. Because my job.
Oh, that's going to be hard because I already look so good.
You
Baxter.
do. I do.
Can you make me look better, Baxter?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
You make me feel
really
sexy,
good,
Baxter?
That's a nice. I mean,
and
that's
not even sexually, but like
that's a low cut blouse.
Sexy.
I like that low cut blouse.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm a little late. I honestly I was throwing up in the car.
Well, I got everything prepped for you. You see out there's our.
Is this Anton?
Yeah, this is Anton.
Look at his eyes. They're scared eyes.
Yeah, I'm fucking scared.
It's his first time.
Job to freak me out. You said he was going to be helpful. He was going to guide me through it.
A little tear from your eyeball?
I'm not going to do it if he's going to be that way.
No.
Is he going to treat me with any respect?
It's just part of the, like the hazing process, like if you're like your first day in a retail store, they might be like, hey, go fold the pants or whatever. It's part of the gig, man.
It's a hitman haze.
Okay.
But Anton's one of the best. He taught me everything I know. And
God, I just feel sick. I feel sick. I don't know if I can do it.
I know. I felt that the first way too. But there's this guy in Austin. He's making waves, ruffling the feathers of a lot of retailers. Look, we don't show up unless there's a good reason for us to be here, and you just have to trust that if someone was willing to, put down $35,000, there's a good reason for it. Okay, and I'll hold your hand through this.
Can you smash that blueberry?
What?
That's
Can you smash
Hitman
that
lingo.
blueberry?
Yeah, I can. I should.
He'll do it.
I'll smash it. Yeah, I can smash this.
Carlos
So-
can do it. You get that?
Anton, as I told you, we've done a lot of laser tag. He's a good shot. I took him out. We escalated to paintballs. He's familiar with the equipment. He knows how to drop line in from a ceiling. I've taught him how to roll through lasers and all the other stuff. Man, he's good.
Okay.
The only thing he has to do is believe in himself.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Anton. Thank you for helping me with this. I know this is really not conventional. I'm sure you don't do this a lot. So
Take that.
Hey.
It's
Hey.
loaded. It's locked.
it's
Yeah.
heavy.
Look inside yourself, little fella. Because a hitman without confidence is nothing. It's a squirrel.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of put my head down for a minute. Can you just tell me when we're there?
That's good. That's good protocol, by the way. You might want to get just like a standard baseball cap with no logos or anything on it, and then as you're leaving the scene, you just want to kind of put your head. You've seen Jason Bourne. It's like that basically.
No, I got. You got this one in the back.
It's a little jaunty for this kind of work.
I wore the same stupid cap on my first hit.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Well then, it
Doug.
looks like we're the same guy again, huh?
Looks like it. Hey, what kind of boxers did you wear? Tell the truth.
Briefs.
Yeah, me too, man. Like right now and on my first time.
I didn't want to be loose, if that makes sense. I thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guy.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. I'm pulling up.
Okay.
As you know, there's a bodyguard detail, round the clock surveillance. Well, nothing that a standard retail joint wouldn't have.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just
Oh,
be here in the car,
All right.
and
All right.
you're gonna go in and do this.
Okay.
Okay,
All
buddy.
Hey, Greg. I just want to congratulate you on Sergeant Sparkles. I mean, he deserved it. He just did. He just. I mean, he just is just such an amazing little dog.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it.
I
That
mean,
my dog
he-
won an Oscar.
Yeah, I mean, I've never I cried. I mean, his interpretation. I've never of that part. I mean, I believed he was Andy Dufresne. I just thought, like, this dog just literally crawled through 5 football fields of the foulest smelling. It was amazing. Look at him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of embarrassed. I mean, Private Peepers, I put him in his cage, and I'm just going to leave him in there for a little bit. I'm going to leave him in his kennel because he's really nothing. I'm really upset with him. I feel like, I mean, I've had him watch the videos. I'm like, this is a good acting dog.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of motivation you'd recommend, Greg? I mean, I kind of want to follow. If there's anything I could do, I mean, Private Peepers is a good little dog. I mean, he's got a lot of like get up and go, but I mean, he just isn't believable. I mean, look at him. I mean, I put him out there. I tried to get him to do the Tom Hanks Philadelphia role, and it just wasn't very believable. Like, I mean, I tried to teach him how to be a dog with AIDS in the 90s. Like a sympathetic dog with AIDS, and
I didn't feel that from him.
It wasn't
believe it.
believable. I mean, it was just he was eating milk bones, and it was like,
Like he's not committing to the character.
No, exactly,
really.
not committed at all. Like, I mean, certainly not like Sergeant Sparkles.
look, it wasn't all, sunshine and biscuits and belly
Really?
rubs for Sergeant
Really?
Sparkles.
What
It was a long, hard road.
So what sorts of things got him to where he is now? I mean, now he's believable in any great role.
Well, he's a dynamo, but he wasn't always like that.
Really?
He started off doing commercials like a lot of people.
Okay, sure. Well, his work in the Kibbles and Bits, early '90s Kibbles and Bits work was outstanding.
That the enthusiasm that he demonstrates for the food,
I want to eat it.
I want to eat it.
I want to eat it.
I almost want to take the
it.
food from him and crunch on the kibbles myself.
Yeah, I did, and I actually thought it's not bad for humans. I mean, and sometimes when I'm kind of low on cash. Anyway, so I gotta be the secret. Really, method acting. You gotta live the role in order for it to be believable. And it costs a lot of money. Yeah. Sergeant Sparkles is a certified pilot. Yeah.
But that's what had to happen for Snakes on the Plane Part 2. Okay. Sergeant Sparkles still does Kung Fu.
Wow.
And they're not even doing the Matrix until next summer. Okay.
Wow. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, he is sharp. The guy, he works out 6 hours a day. Okay. Only raw meat diet.
Wow.
And he kicked the cocaine. It got bad for a while. I mean, the money went straight to his head.
It's so great that you can be so honest and forthcoming about it. I mean, Peepers has had his problems. He's had his demons. Private Peepers, he was on coke for a long time.
Yeah.
And he can't kick it. I mean, we try to get him off it, but every once in a while I come home and there he is. He's got a couple lines of blow. And I'm like, Peepers, no, you're better than this. And then he's high as a kite. I mean, I envy you, man. I envy what you got. That dog is something special, and try as I might. I don't think Peepers can. I don't know.
No.
Anyway, good.
You stop that. You stop that.
I can't. My dog he's a coked up loser.
Nope. It's about believing in yourself.
I can't.
It's about Peepers believing in it.
I don't have it in me, Greg. How do you have it in you? To train the best acting dog the world's ever seen. I mean, there's so many people must have been naysayers saying, are you kidding me? You're going to train your dog to play all the parts in the Shawshank Redemption, and then they pulled it off.
They thought I was ridiculous.
They thought it was the most silly thing they'd ever heard. That this dog is going to be all the parts of Private Ryan. And there he was. I mean, Sergeant, my God, Sergeant Sparkles getting I seriously thought his paw was blown off on Omaha Beach. It was
a little too real for a lot of people. It was a little too real.
I shouldn't have let my son watch it. That's for sure. I feel bad about that.
Mr. Baxter, there is a man in the perimeter. We're going to go check. Me and the rest of the guards. You stay safe in the control room.
They're coming for me. I knew it. Go on, fellas. Get back in there. Good thing I'm here in the control room. Let me cross-reference. No! Oh, no. Wang! No. No! Fausto! No! Speak to me! Garcia! No! Okay. You're coming for me? That's what this is? I didn't think it was going to be easy. Go on. Where are you? Can you show your face, huh? You want to be a top dog? Go on. I see your hat over there. Come on out. Like a man. Look at you. Probably wore briefs, didn't you? It's your first hit, huh? You think you can do this? You think you can take out Baxter?
I believe you
I
did.
think you maybe killed him. We'll never know.
I think
We'll
there's
never
kind of a
know.
Sopranos ending there. There's a Sopranos ending. We just kind of, we don't know.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, you people around Albuquerque and surrounding counties.
All right, no, we're gonna go. We'll go back.
Yeah.
We'll go back. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for Joe. Joe wants to see the end of this show.
Joe wants to see it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta
All
go
right,
back.
let's
He's-
do it.
Okay.
No, now he's gone. There he is. All right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is my first hit.
Take that call. Sorry about
You gotta speak louder.
I had to take a call. Can you hear me now, Hitman?
There we go. That's what Joe wanted.
I
Yeah,
needed that.
Joe.
I needed that too. I needed the closure.
Some closure. Thank you all so much for spending your Friday night with us.
Yeah,
I've got to
thank you.
get a different internet. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Hey, round of applause for Bruce Wong down here in the
Bruce.
corner. Bruce is amazing.
Yeah.
He makes our
thank
show
you,
look
Bruce.
so wonderful and so nice. Thank you so much, Bruce. Also, we normally perform at the Box, like we said at the beginning, but they are closed right now for the pandemic. So donate at theboxabq.com. It is a tax-deductible donation. We've got shows all through. Like the Box has tons of shows. Almost every night of the week, there's a different show. Tomorrow night is another improv show, a short-form show. Yeah, so check those out. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks to Jody Lynn Thomas for being our
Gosh,
guest
yes,
tonight.
we always forget to thank. We get to the end and then we forget how it all started. Thank you. Oh, she's still here. Jody, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jody.
Cool. We love you guys. We'll see you all next week.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody.
Take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Voice echoes in the night.